MOWERS Luba 2A D-Mini 1500. Honest review, not sponsored. Right, let's get straight into this. This is the MOWERS Luba 2A WD Mini 1500. And I need to be very clear from the start. I bought this mower myself. This is not gifted. This is not sponsored. And after my experience, you'll understand why that matters. Because I'm going to say exactly what it's like to actually live with this thing. Not just unbox it, set it up once, and tell you it's amazing. Now on paper, this mower sounds brilliant. All-wheel drive, no boundary wire, smart mapping, app-controlled mowing. It should be one of the easiest robotic mowers to set up and use. But my experience? Very different. Setup experience, let me be blunt. This is not easy to set up, and I don't mean slightly fiddly. I mean genuinely frustrating. You'll see loads of videos online where people make it look simple, but a lot of those are from people who were gifted the mower. And I actually told MOWERS this directly, that those videos are a trap. They make people think this is quick and easy to set up, when in reality, if you've bought it yourself and you're doing it in a real garden, it's a completely different experience. Mapping issues. The biggest problem I had? Mapping. I tried everything to get it to map my garden properly, and it simply would not let me save the map. Every time I tried to map individual zones, I kept getting out of zone area. No matter what I did, same error. Customer support experience. So naturally I contacted MOWERS support, and honestly, they were useless. They didn't know why it wasn't working. They didn't offer a proper solution. And then I get an email saying before I make any videos, I should send it to them first. At which point I had to remind them, I bought IT. You don't get to tell me what I can and can't say about a product I paid for. The fix, thanks to friends, not MOWERS. In the end, it wasn't MOWERS that helped. It was friends. Instead of mapping separate zones like MOWERS told me to do, we mapped the entire garden as one big zone. And that finally worked. But here's the problem. Now it won't save channels properly. So instead of a smart multi-zone system, I basically got one large area with no proper navigation between sections. Cutting performance, when it actually works, it's decent, but there are issues. It leaves a lot of edging, so you will need to trim. If your grass is even slightly long, it leaves clumps everywhere. So you either rake it up or do what I'm doing. Send it out again and again and hope it mulches it down over time, which is why I've named mine Christina the Grass Assassin. No stripes yet. Another thing, don't expect those perfect lawn stripes you see on YouTube, because right now I'm not getting them. Maybe it improves over time. Maybe it doesn't. But out of the box, don't expect that show garden finish. App and scheduling. Even something simple like scheduling isn't straightforward. Here's how you actually do it. Go to Tasks. Click Task. Then at the bottom, click Schedule. Then you can finally pick your days and times. It's not intuitive. You kind of have to dig through menus to find basic features. When it works, IT's cool. Now, to be fair, when it behaves, it's actually really cool. Watching it just get on and mow the lawn by itself is satisfying. This is exactly what you want from a robotic mower, but it's unreliable. The problem is, it's not consistent. 1 minute. It returns to the charging station perfectly. Next time, it can't find its way home. And that unpredictability is what makes it hard to trust. So here's the honest truth. The Momotion Luba 2AWD Mini 1500 has loads of potential, is great when it works. Very difficult setup, poor support in my experience mapping issues, not as plug and play as advertised, and most importantly, this is not the easy out-of-the-box experience you see in polished YouTube reviews. This is what it's like when you actually spend your own money on it. If you've had a different experience, good or bad, drop it in the comments. And if you're thinking of buying one, hopefully this helps you go in with your eyes open.